In a situation where some people call virginity scam, the wedding of Israel Dmw, the logistics manager of world-renowned singer Davido, to his wife Sheila, has hit the rocks, barely 7 months after. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Israel W, if you're a follower of Davido online, is somebody you should know. The man who is always doing Ajasa, the hype man, the Temilole Koja kind of person to Davido, is one of his aides. He's not the only one. Trust me, there are so many of them. But this guy stands out because he's a Bini guy. You know how a jovial Bini guy is. A typical jovial Bini guy is an expressive person. He's somebody that loves to hype. He's somebody that is happy-go-lucky kind of person, and loyal to whatever he or she has decided to do and all of that. And Israel, who that the man know the form, say maybe he get or he no get. He was just enjoying himself, and in many ways, we've seen videos of how Davido also yields to him and all of that. When you say inner caucus of Davido, he's always saying, my oga, my oga, my oga, my oga. Even at the most heated times of Davido, let's give example of the time where one black American girl talk say she get belle for Davido. Israel Dmw is one of the few inner caucus members that came out to say, make una leave my oga alone. That kind of person. Say, make we no see the thing as it be. So that's a loyal person who always try to secure the bag, so to speak. Now, Juice Lover has actually, let me start from that, hinted us several weeks ago that the center is no longer holding between Dmw and his wife Sheila. Lots of people were like, Juice Lover, you don't come again. Where did you get this one from? A very young marriage and everything. We never reach 1 year. But at the end of the day, we see saying a true Juice Lover talk. But at that time when Juice Lover came out some weeks ago, Israel came out to say, no, my family, my wife and I are okay, nothing is wrong with us, There's always that initial whatever, which is okay if you don't want your news to be out there and it's broken somehow, however how, you have the choice to come out and debunk it. But to be like, say, this debunking no work, because now Israel himself came out to start sharing of how Sheila came to, I don't want to use the words, and in fact, the kind of revelations, if I decide to start sharing the screenshots here, we no go come out for here. So I'll just do a brief summary of when he said, yes, he met Sheila in church, and he was very direct, went to her father to say, hey, sir, I want your daughter. And as a mature man who sees another younger guy come to him that, I love your daughter, I want to marry her, it shows that man has a high sense of responsibility. No be say you just won't come play tennis ball, make you live in Peking. And instantly they took a liking to each other, and before we could say Jack Robinson, they prepare wedding. And now so they had a very classy wedding. When I say classy, even Israel Dmw talk and say, his oga, that's Davido, had to cancel a show of over 140 million naira, and that he had to rent a private jet maybe to attend the wedding, spend about 30 million, So it was a highly successful wedding that has the creme de la creme of the society there and all of that. And people wish them well. Plus the fact that Israel will always flaunt it to be like, my wife is a virgin. You know how it is. For a man to marry a virgin in 2023, where we did so, okay, the marriage was last year, is a case of, that's priceless. Honestly, I don't care however baddie you want to be or you want to think, being a virgin as a married person, getting married as a virgin rather, is a big deal. Because the 21-year-old lady, and she's a damn beautiful lady. No man go see her, make no go look back, say, this one na follow come on. That kind of thing. So she's done well for herself. I don't think anybody should be ashamed of saying she's a virgin. And Oga Dmw no talk saying a lie. He acknowledge the fact saying na koko do the tatata and all of that. So Sheila on her own part had to come out to also defend herself to say, Mr. Man, you were not treating me nicely. When I want to go and make my hair, you will go out for a tour or for your job for as long as you want. And if I say I want to go and make my hair, you say make I no go. Or if I go, make I no come back. And I go come back, you don't lock the house. That those kind of things made her really scared. She couldn't leave the house. That she now advised him to say, Oga, you cannot be a hype man forever. Oh. You have to do something. You have to start a business. Now you are a family man. We are going to start having babies. We need to start building a legacy, that you'll be known for. And the earlier we get started, the better. That was her own, thoughts to him and what she said to him. But he's taking it as if on his own side that she was uncomfortable with him remaining a hype man, and that day he they chop, that kind of thing. So this thing is quite confusing. In fact, you just need to go and read their basbos from either side and all of that. Well, some people blame her to say, Madam, you think say the man get money past waiting you think, now as you enter finish, you can't say money no too day ground. Well, some people are like, what is wrong with a lady who got married to her husband to say, okay, this is what is bringing in the money that we are spending. It's fine. But can we start investing in businesses? She even said that even his family members are not happy that he doesn't have a business of his own. God forbid. If he's not working with Davido again tomorrow, how is he going to survive with his wife? And you know how the thought process of a woman is. A woman will want something solid. A woman will want my mantle to stand tall. Right? She's a young lady of 21 going to 22 years, for crying out loud. How is she going to be able to all of a sudden in less than 1 year change a man who is already in his 40s? It's going to be a hard one. The longer a man takes to marry, the more of a I don't know what word to use. The more difficult it is for anybody to control them, because they have their lives already. Because it takes a level of humility and intentionality for a man to say, okay, this is what my wife wants. Okay, let's compromise and reach it, whatever. He also accused her that that mama don't marry 3 husbands before, and that they wanted to share part of the money where they make on the wedding, that you had to share it with them. You even do some screenshots. The thing just the tire person say, what exactly is going on? However, there is no case of infidelity. But Israel mentioned that his wife is now with one Guinea car friend in Abuja, and that one wants her highs and everything. Some even alleged some minutes ago that she said that the man now 1 minute man, but she has debunked it, saying, for crying out loud, she married as a virgin, and this is the only man that she has ever slept with. So how will she know what is 2 minutes man, or what is 0.5 seconds man, or what is 10 hours man? So she debunked that part. But my own advice is this: marriage is a lot of work. And once you're married, you're looking out for the best for your spouse, in their work, in their personal lives, in everything. And I must say that I know Israel loves her. Israel even mentioned how she was using a phone less than 60,000. And when he met her, he upgraded the phone to iPhone Pro Max, something. And he gives her money. He changed this one for her. She had less than 3,000 followers when he married her. Now she's this. And she also said that when she wanted to start her business, Israel did not sponsor her. Israel did not show any interest. And it was always, he now reach out to the brands that she's working with not to work with her. So Sherry Poro and Messi go. For a 40-year-old man, people will say men can talk. Of course, men can talk, but she's not the first person. She's not the one that came on social media to now say this. He decided to say it. As much as he has the right, I think the marriage is still too young to have such issues. And the truth of the matter is, people get issues every day. As we speak now, people they get marital issues, and as sure as tomorrow is, by God's grace, people are still continually going to have issues in their marriages. But the moment you bring your marriage on social media and you're counting, I did this for you, from 60,000, I bought something of 1.2 million for you. Your mama don't marry 3 husbands. Now your mama they teach you this. You don't go the tata all the men for Abuja. The moment you come out and start washing down your spouse, your friend, your family members like that, you are not giving room for a good reconciliation. because the internet will never forget. There's a way you can encapsulate whatever is disgusting you without going that route. People are always saying, let them talk, let them talk. As much as you can be the one that is hurt, if you're not careful, you that you are in the rightful position, because you're over talk, you're overdo, you're over outburst, you might just be on the other side or being the alashiju, because people will be like, must you say everything? Do you get what I mean? So I think there's still room for reconciliation. Thank God nobody saying that one babe they knock your husband where you no get eye for you again, and thank God the man no say you do something at least maybe before now don't separate now where the woman is allegedly in Abuja or something. So there's a room for it. And the question people are asking is virginity enough reason to get married? No, it's not. It's a wonderful thing if you're able to carry it into marriage. It's the best gift you can give yourself and to the man you've decided to marry. But that is not the main elements that makes a marriage work. It is intentionality, it is compromise, it is love, it is agreement, it is the dedication to make it work. Finish. But we give it to Sheila. I must give it to her. Well done for her for, being married and getting married as a virgin at 21. It's a good one at this time. I just hope a lot of our youth will be able to learn one or two things, but at the same time they are also learning that it takes so much. Perhaps, like some people said, maybe Sheila should have been a more patient person, that you can't just come in less than 1 year and expect him to just stop what or reduce or take to your advice. Some men they won't learn, right? But you're already in it. But whatever the situation, like I always say, if the thing no pay you again and you don't talk your own to your partner, here, you can waka before making now not go do something bad to each other. So for the Isreal Dmw, I have a feeling that if he had not talked too much, it might have been easier for them to come back together. And I hear that he has already approached his lawyer to sign to serve our divorce papers. That is yet to be, really proven yet, but is what he's feeling in right now. So for these young people, I just hope they're able to make it work. And that's my honest truth. I wish they're able to come above and beyond all the hurts they're feeling to make something worthwhile as a marriage. That's just my own opinion. And for Davido, he reacted saying that, you only speak when it has value. That's it. Baba no talk too much. Let me hear your comments in the comment section below about Isreal Dmw and his estranged wife, Sheila. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.